Books. They bind entire worlds to fit in one's hands, each one with its own stories, own ideas, own dreams. They help mold thoughts, individuals, societies, and nations. Sapna Book House is the vision of a man who sought to give the nation's young a foundation laid on books. The Book House, like its founder Mr. Suresh Shah, had modest beginnings.
My father, he found a work in a business house, that is a publishing house, and mother prompted him that why don't we start something on our own. They started Sapna Book House, that was in year 67.
Way back when in 1986, we were the only bookshop who got fully computerized.
My father asked me, what do you want to do? I told I don't want to do something which is very traditional. I wanted to drive my passion for the non-book department, and that's how the non-books came in.
Starting from a roadside store, selling books along with other condiments, Sapna gained popularity for selling the first Lilliput pocket dictionary.
And we started with a small section of greeting cards, and that's how one by one the verticals started adding. We started adding gifts, we started adding stationery, we started with music movies, the multimedia, and so on and so on.
When we started publication, we had about 8 to 10 titles a year, and now we are doing almost one title per day. We have almost crossed 6,000 titles in Kannada itself, more than 500 titles in English, and of late we started Tamil publication, and we have already crossed 100 titles in Tamil too.
2-3 years back, we come up with the idea called Sapna Express. It's a place where you can get your most needed books at the shortest time that you require.
From then on, it went from strength to strength, expanding by leaps and bounds in the crucial first decade of business. Sapna now offers its services at the click of a button.
Way before e-commerce, online selling, online banking transactions started, we started off from a small place, team size was small, and when we moved into a new space, all of a sudden there was a conviction that we're doing something right. So if you log on to our website, you will be able to understand that the segmentation of categories which is available in Sapna Online is very different from what is available outside in the other e-commerce markets. In 2014, we took a brave and bold move by acquiring a company. So we got with that acquisition 3 other brands, Bookada.com, Acad Zone, and Magic School. So the idea is to have a one-stop technology platform that will have all these offerings in one particular place. And I think another difference that is very important for us to take note is the kind of last-mile delivery system that we have in place.
The Book House and its 1,000 member staff have written themselves into history, having found a place in the Limca and India Book of Records 7 times since its inception.
Sapna, what started as just a 40 square feet showroom, has now built on to almost 400,000 square feet, 14 stores across South India. We have just opened a huge warehouse of more than 60,000 square feet, stocking all the products, books as well as the non-books product, to see that we can serve our stores and in turn who can serve our customers.
And a lot of authors who are so attached to the brand Sapna because of the events we organize, the activities we have in the store.
We have more than 10 million happy customers and see to it that they get the best of the service from Sapna.
We also got awarded by the Mantle Company as the best toy store of 2016. It's a moment of pride.
With time, the venture has evolved, but its reins and values have stayed very much within the family.
Every year, we give almost 50,000 plus notebooks to the corporation schools. The CSR activity is strongly built on, and we see to it that we should do something for the society.
We were thinking of in-house brand to start off, and we had named it as Store 67 since Sapna started in 1967. A second brand we have introduced is called the B Craft, and both these brands I'm sure is going to take Sapna to a greater height.
Sapna Inc. likewise has built a future-driven, democratized way of publishing new content, making it convenient for budding authors to publish their work.
It helps writers become authors in 7 flat days. We conduct a lot of services under Sapna Inc. brand, right from editorial services to design packages, distribution in-store and outside our network, and to also converting the book into the e-book platform.
Today, the Sapna brand stands tall in multiple businesses in India.
Sapna attracts a lot of customers. These customers are value for Sapna and for the authors.
Sapna has been like a household name right now.
At present, Sapna is having stores throughout the South India. We want to grow pan-India.
Each showroom should not be more than 8 or 10 kilometers away so that we can service the customers in a better fashion.
The future of Sapna is very bright. We believe that we've been able to so far add in a lot of technology in all the offerings that we have for our customers.
And final goal is to see that we go public, issue an IPO.
It's not just coming to Sapna is buying and leaving, but it's coming here, spending time with the people here, spending time in between the aisles, in between the racks, and then leave with a very happy and a very good memories they carry along with them. That's what Sapna is for.
The Sapna brand continues to serve India's insatiable love for reading and learning as it completes 50 glorious years of legacy. And having grown from a little roadside bookstore to the Sapna group of companies with export-import links to China, Hong Kong, USA, UK, and other European countries, it envisions a bright future for readers and authors alike. Sapna, more than just a bookstore.